Okay, as expected, I could not just go in there and try to find my yarn in a zipper, right? First of all, couldn't find a zipper, couldn't find the yarn, but I got some compatible yarn and zipper. Okay, so I got some bulky white yarn. Yes, I did. And I'm so pleased with my purchase. I cannot even tell you, right? Then they had sweats and t-shirts 30% off, right? And I'm like, well, I don't celebrate Christmas, right? But I could wear a pair of white sweats, white long sleeve t-shirt, and a red sweat jacket on Christmas Day. And I'm like, yay! And if I really want to, I could trim the sweat jacket and some of the fuzzy, bulky white yarn and really make it look so cute. Oh my gosh. And I was talking about that to the people in the store. Man, I love people who shop, who are crafty, who are, creative. Oh, they're so inspiring, right? And most of them are so nice. Most of them are so nice, right? So I am so pleased that I went to the store. I ended up walking out of there spending $100. But let me tell you something. The white bulky yarn itself cost $35 on sale, right? 30% off. All of the yarn was 30% off, right? The t-shirt material was 40% off. So yes, I saved. Okay, I saved moolah. Because even though I have thermals and the sweatsuits that I had bought a couple of years ago, they're hanging in there, but they're so loose on me. Oh my gosh, I promise you, it seemed like I went from 2X and spent, a month in 1X or extra large, and now it's like I am quickly reducing down into a large. Quick, fast, in a hurry. And that's good. I want that. It's just, see, that's the problem. We want what we want, and then when we get what we want, then we have to make all of these other adjustments, right, that we wasn't prepared to make, right? Was not prepared for going into a size large. I thought I was going to be able to, teeter-totter in the 2X's and the extra large, Not that I wanted to, but it does save money. Okay? Plus, it's like, okay. Oh my gosh. I can alter my sweatsuits, right? I'm clearing off some area so I can start making, workstations, in the living room for the serger and the sewing machine. And for sure, even if I don't keep the material, which I probably am going to keep the material, as soon as I know how to properly alter those sweatsuits. I'm not going to have to really alter the sweat jackets because, you know, jackets can be oversized with no problem. But the sweatpants, oh my gosh, it felt like, at times, it felt like I wasn't even wearing pants. That's how baggy they were. That's how baggy they are. You know, and throughout most of my life, you know, I've been used to, you know, more or less tight fitting stuff. You know, I never was a baggy wearing type of girl, right? Because, you know, I'm too big for that. Okay? If things are too baggy on me, you know, I look slouchy, frumpy. Okay? So we don't like looking that way. So hold on. Okay. Replenished my vapes. Purchased. Was able to complain about a product, which felt pretty good. I know she was just a clerk, but maybe she will give that same advice to someone else if they happen to buy that particular product. That, oh, you know, we have customers that had came and said that product, you know, it evaporates even though you're not smoking it, right? And yeah. So since I have groceries, I have projects, and I have vapes, I think I'm good. I'm good. I can stay in for a whole week now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I can pretty much stay in for a whole week and be content. Did I lose my gloves? No, please don't let me have lost my gloves. Oh no, they're in my pocket. Yes. But I was just brimming with joy speaking with other people that do projects, right? And, you know, for whatever reason, when I walked into the store, I felt like I was walking in there incognito, right? La 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 la, right? But obviously I wasn't incognito as I thought, right? Because I turned around and there was these two black girls that were sitting up there looking at me, neck all turned. I don't know what they were saying about me, but you know how I feel about things. It's like, hey, you know, if I was a histrionic, your attention would be welcome. Right? Good, bad, or ugly. Right? It don't matter. But I'm not. And even if I was, I have got it under control and I have the tools required to say that I don't need all of the attention. Okay? We have worked past that. But this is the thing that kind of trips me out. I think I'm looking like 20 years younger than my actual age. Okay? Because some of the people that are talking to me, they seem to be more in their 40s. Right? And maybe it's because I look so youthful. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Mother, Father, God. Thank you for loving me. I love you back. So, Yeah, the older people, they're not connecting with me. When I mean older, I mean my age. The people my age, they're not connecting with me. They're disconnected from me. Oh, what a tragedy. Because they miss out on so much of my glory. But anyway, just trying to rhyme. So I'm excited about my projects. Yes. Have to decide just how far a rim of that white bulky yarn is going to go. Because depending on how far it goes will determine whether or not I make a robe or I make a sweat jacket. And then considering that a hood on a sweat jacket would probably be about the same amount of material as, say, a robe without a hood. So yeah, like what? What you talking about? So yes, went on our shopping excursion. I still have to do my lightweight exercises for sure, right? Even if I do half of my usual routine, I cannot slack off because my job is so laborious that I cannot let my muscles atrophy. So that's probably one of the reasons why Mother, Father God didn't let me fully retire, because they know darn well I would have been a big cat. I would have been a big cat laying around, right? Laying around, because I could do it gloriously. I could do it magnificently. I remember one time I was laying around and my mother seen me laying around on top of the couch. Not on the couch, but on top of the back rest of the couch. And I'm just laying there, and she threw something at me, and she said, "You think you're some kind of queen or something?" And I was shocked. I was like, "What?" I'm just laying on the backrest of this couch. But I must have looked like I was truly relaxed and enjoying myself to look like a queen. A queen? Ooh-wee! And looking so good that somebody wanted to disturb my peace? Yes. Yes, indeed. So I can lay around like a big fat cat. And if you ever seen them cats laying around, on the back of a couch, that would be me. Looking so serene, out of care in the world, purring inside. So yeah, so the temperature had dropped 4 degrees since I've been out. It's now 50. It's 50 now, not 54. It's 50. And kind of glad I got out of the house, because it felt kind of chilly in the house. Like I said, it doesn't matter what the temperature is outside. Inside the house, it is more extreme. right? If it's hot outside, then it's hotter in the house. If it's cold outside, then it's colder in the house, right? So I'm wondering, can I insulate my roof with some of that corky material? Now, I did not come out of Hobby Lobby with just the yarn that I needed. No. But I did purchase, material for another project because it was on sale. Right? And I did not want to pay full price because the white bulky yarn would have, instead of costing me $34, would have cost me $55. And so, yeah. And I was talking with one of the ladies in the line, telling her that, this is going to be one of those projects where you do a crochet by hand. And she was like, oh yes, because sometimes, your wrist and your fingers and all that stuff, it gets tired. I was like, yeah, and we was trying to think of carpal tunnel. We knew what we wanted to say, but neither one of us wanted to say it. And I was like, yes, let's rebuke that. Carpal tunnel. For sure. Because that was one of the things that, caused me to leave work early. Was the fact that my wrist started hurting. And I was like, oh, Lord, don't let it be arthritis or carpal tunnel. Rebuke. And I am taking my CoQ10s. I'm taking my CoQ10s, religiously, along with my A, B, C, and D supplements, right? And a lot of people will think, that vitamins are not that important. But even my dog is going to need some supplements, right? When she takes the vitamin fortified food, dog food, she has better mobility, and it has a supplement to help strengthen her heart. I can't remember what they called it. Tangerinic, something like that. And that's supposed to strengthen the heart of an animal. Right, baby? Right. So I'm probably at some point going to buy another small bag so that I can alternate and make sure that she gets her vitamins. Because she's been the best companion that I've ever had. The best. I tell you, the best. She can get a little clingy. Yes, she can. And sometimes she can get a little demanding. Yes, she can. And sometimes it's a downright a nuisance. Picking up poop and piss and stuff if she does it in the house. Like she can't go outside. But to say that animals don't have a personality and don't have, awareness is stinking thinking, right? Because they got people who can train dogs to actually only poop and shit in a area in the yard, right? Or even if you're potty training your animal in the house, that you can put down pads, and they will poop and piss on those pads. Small dogs, you know, they are very nervous animals, right? They definitely are very nervous animals. And I was watching this one vlogger who has a French bulldog. And her French bulldog is pissing all over the house. And that kind of reminded me of the poodle terrier that I had, who was a very nervous dog, you know, and was pissing all over the house. It didn't poop all over the house, but it definitely pissed all over the house. And my thought was, is because it was a male dog, that, you know, he had to just, you know, claim his territory, because the door could be wide open and he would still piss in the house. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work out. I mean, it's one thing to have a puddle on the floor, but it's a whole nother animal to have to clean the walls and the floor. Oh, why does it look so dark down my street? Dang. Hold on. Okay, so even though a couple weeks ago I bagged up 5 garbage bags of leaves, I'm still having to bag up more leaves. You know, although I might just pull out the lawnmower and mulch them, right? Because bagging up leaves, it's just tiring. It's just tiring. We love the leaves when they're around. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. And we appreciate all of the air that it provides for us and all of that good stuff, right? But yeah, back home now. And thank you for watching Cherie's weight loss journey. Bye.